the time. But my question, which is just a straight, honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
What does that mean?
Well, he's not really. Okay, he's black, he kind of does the thing, but he's not really down with the cause. He's not one of us. He's kind of black, he's in the, but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with because he's off to something else.
Why is that your question?
Well, because that's just how I want to find out about him. I don't know because I keep hearing these things. We all know he has a white fiance, we always talk about he's a Republican, which there's no information at all. I'm just trying to dig deeper into why he has an issue, because we did find out with Tiger Woods was like, I don't want to, I got black skin, but don't call me black. So people got a little wondered about Tiger Woods early on about him.
What do the rg3's braids say to you?
Now that's different, because to me, that's very urban and makes you feel like, I think he would have a clean cut if he was more straight laced or not. Like, wearing braids is, you're a brother. You're a brother. You got braids.
Stephen A., what's your take on this?
Well, first of all, let me say this. I'm uncomfortable with where we just went.
Speak on it. So this dude here says that rg3, his blackness is in the question because his political ideology, maybe, possibly, not a guarantee, they don't know, but it's a possibility he might vote Republican. So he has to question his blackness. His wife is white, or his fiance rather. So that's another reason to question his blackness. And the fact that he'd rather be identified by his character rather than the color of his skin. So, some reason, this guy doesn't think that he's black enough. But wait a minute. So your girl Soledad Obrien is on CNN right now, running her special about colorism and blackness and what have you. But she's a mixed woman, white mother, came out of a womb of a white woman. She's definitely a leftist, a liberal in ideology, and she's mixed. But she's representing her blackness with no question, no issue. Her mom's white, her father's black, a black man that can swim and speak Spanish, but he's still black. But no issue with her blackness, no one questioning if she black enough. Then you got Melissa Harris, two last names, Perry, also came out of a womb of a white woman, and she's considered black. She identifies as black. Even though her mother is white, she came out of the white woman's womb again. She has siblings that are older than her that are both white. I mean, she was Mormon white, like really white, like Lily white. Yet she still identifies as black, with no question. No one pontificating on her blackness. Oh yeah, and then you got the Mangina in Chief, also a leftist in ideology, like the other two above, or one to the side. Came out of the womb of a white woman, raised by two white women, from Hawaii, of all places. Yet, no one has an issue with his blackness. He's the first black president, even though he came out of the womb of a white woman. So to recap, you can be black as long as your ideology is leftist and you tell everybody that you're black and you identify as black, even though you're mixed, even though you came out of a white woman, but a predominantly black, two black parents man isn't black enough because of who he dates. Even though Soledad Obrien's husband is white, she still gets a pass. But because of who he dates, or his fiance is white, because he might, it's not a guarantee, vote Republican, and because he wants to be identified as his character, not his color, his black card is revoked. But all these mixed people can be black, with no question. Apparently, you can come out of a white woman's womb and still be black. You just can't come in one. And this is just a statement that your boy rg3 actually stated. This is what he said. That got his black card and called into question by this dude, Rob Parker. RG3 said that I am an African American. That will never change. He didn't say he wasn't black like Tiger Woods. Don't call me black. RG3 said I am an African American. That ain't ever gonna change. But I don't have to be defined by that. He doesn't have to be defined by that. We will always try to find similarities in life no matter what. It is that we're going to try to put me and you in a box with other African American quarterbacks. So he was speaking specifically about being a black quarterback. He said Vic, Newton, Randall Cunningham, and Warren Moon. That's the goal. Just to go out there and try not to prove anybody wrong. Just let your talent speak for itself. So he just simply saying like, yo, don't try to put me next to those brothers. I'm going to just do me. But apparently you can't do that. You have to be wanting to be compared with those other dudes. He can't have his own game. But for some reason, that statement right there was to call in his question of his black card. I don't understand that at all. RG3 is not the only brother in the league with a non-black woman. Yet for some reason, this dude felt the need to attack him personally, which is ridiculous. A lot of people say that brothers like RG3 are sellouts and Uncle Toms and what have you. But the question is, did they sell out or are they kicked out? Are they disassociated from people with pigment just like them because of their political ideology, because of who they date, or because of who they want to be identified by? It's a sad reality, and this is one of the reasons why there will never ever be any black solidarity, because if you have a different opinion or ideology, they're not going to claim you. They're going to castigate you until you do what they want you to do. Date who they want you to date, vote how they want you to vote, and identify yourself how they want you to identify yourself. It is what it is.